Hello and welcome, I'm MJ Haggis, we're in Snowrunner on Paradise Valley and we're off to go and get some metal beams. But first, we're going to get rid of this trailer. We're going to see if we get our money back for it, which would be nice. It's not my favourite trailer. I'd even rather have the sideboard one at the moment anyway. But we're going to go for a 6-slot trailer, one of our old favourites, to continue the repair of the wind turbines. So we're here in our Derry Longhorn and that is going to be our tool of choice. So, on that basis, let's get on the move. I'm thinking the route down to the metal beams is going to be a route we've been before a couple of times. It's not particularly difficult. However, loaded up with 3 lots of metal beams, things could be very different. So I'm hoping that the Derry Longhorn is the right truck of choice for this. Does seem to be spinning his rear axle quite a lot, but we'll try and save the fuel with the all-wheel drive off at the moment. Slow down, let's get into the water. Bounce off that big boulder. Does struggle, he digs his nose in there. That's okay, we have tree stumps to use here. There we go, climb up. That's quite deep with that, just like steep sides of that little stream there. It would be really nice if we got ourselves some money back, since we're not exactly rolling in money at the moment. Let's just get this one sold right there. Where are you? Gonna appear soon. There you are, right at the bottom. 3,800. That definitely says 3,800 to sell. Not give away, not donate to charity, unfortunately. Sell. Right, how much money have we got? 5,4, so 54,648. Is it going to go up? Yes, it did. So that means all of our trailers that we've got are available to sell, which is rather nice. Right, let's get turned before I buy the next one. Okay, cool. Now, we want the 6-slot trailer. Here it is, right there. 3,600, so that's almost like a fair swap. 2 slots up to 6. Happy with that. And it carries 500 litres of fuel, so even better. Only thing is, I'm a bit concerned about this gap here when we start to do some tight corners. Is that going to catch? Hoping not. Let's just do a wee turn. No, it looks okay. Looks okay. It'll be close. In fact, tell you what, while we're here, let's just set some waypoints so you know where I'm going. So ultimately we're going down to the factory. So what I was thinking, we have to go all the way back up to that road there. We're going to come across here. And we're going to unfortunately have to go back the same way. So I'll put one over there. Oh no, that didn't work. Cancel that one. There we go, that's what I was after. That one about there. I want to extend it. There we go. And then back across. Then we're virtually going right the way back. At least we're not going the same route down. We're going to go past this watchtower, over to there, across the water. In fact, there's a little road up there, I think, and on. Right, that's roughly what we're going to do to start with. And what I was going to say before was, the Kolob apparently does not have the biggest engine fitted, so it would be in my interest to at least get it back to the garage at some point and have a look if that's the case. Engines aren't necessarily cheap. I would need to decide if it is worth it with our financial status. Oh. Okay, that worked without any winch points, good. And the other thing I was informed about, John, thank you very much, again, top tips, is looking at the metal rolls side of things. We're only ever going to need 3 metal beams worth, so 6 metal rolls in this region. I'm hoping that's the case, because then we're going to have all 3 done and dusted in this trip. Take it easy down the hill. Whoop. That's a steep little hill that you start to lose a little bit of control. And that was me trying to go slow. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I don't believe that boulder got me. I even got the winch out, but it wasn't strong enough. Oh man. Well, at least the trailer's up against that power pole. I'm going to detach it though. We'll pull up that separately. Oh man, that's not clever. Right, we need to go back to the garage. See? Anything can happen in my playthroughs. Right, garage. What have we got that's big? Big and powerful. The Ankh, maybe? We don't... Forget anything with DLC. I can't remove that from my garage, so we don't have that available to us. Ankh or Fleet Star? I'm thinking maybe the Ankh, which is a heavy duty, whereas the Ankh is off-road. Fleet Star. Okay. Deploy. Oh, man. I'm glad we're so close to the garage. That's just... That's Snowrunner in a nutshell. Big Derry Longhorn caught out by a little pebble. Okay, it's bigger than a pebble. But not much. I even saw the boulder, but I thought, these wheels, I've got loads of wheels on the ground. This won't be a problem. Right, now I'm going to be very careful. And that just highlights how treacherous this return journey can be if I've got 3 lots of metal beams already in the back of this trailer, aggravating a center of gravity. Yeah, that boulder right there. You were lucky I don't bring out a stick of dynamite for you. If I had a stick of dynamite, of course. Right, I think I'm going to have to park the back end of the Fleet Star up against that tree for a little bit of support. But it could just end up pulling me down the hill. Right, stop. That'll do nicely. I think I'll pull the back end around to try and get it on the road a little. Oh, that's the trailer. Forget that. Try that again, maybe to that one there. Are you going to pull all the way up onto your wheels? No, it would appear you're not. These are off-center. That's interesting. Go on, pull. Keep pulling. Can't quite tell if it's wanting to pull him up onto his wheels. So let's get into low ratio and try and drive forwards. Okay, no, I can't even drive. I'm probably spinning all my wheels. I'm not even spinning those. I haven't got the power to spin the wheels. Come on. Daddy, get up. Oh, there he goes. Suddenly. It's like it was snagged on something there. But, anyway, that's half the battle. Right, trailer. Get up. Get up. Eh? Right, cool. Right, I'm just going to stop the engine there and leave the fleet star. Thank you very much. Good job, well done. Change truck. Fire up the engine. Catch the trailer. And continue like I wasn't caught out by a boulder. I'll maybe put a little dent into the chassis. Not ideal. This game doesn't have to throw you the weird and wonderful curveball just when you think you're doing alright. If you look at the flex of the tyres and the axles, they do actually have quite a bit of movement, but clearly not enough movement to go over a boulder of that size. I'd like to say lesson learned, but I strongly suspect it's not. Spinning the wheels up still. Nasty mud. You really would think that Derry Longhorn would absolutely storm through that. 8 wheels driving. However, now I'm thinking, have I deactivated the realistic mud and water mod to see if it was going to fix the terrain glitching and flickering? I can't remember. I know we've seen it already lately. I'll need to go back, and next time I get a chance I'll check that mod, see if it's on or off. Because if it's off, then I think the real estate mud and water would not have been quite so sticky there. However, mud and water, when you're fully laden with 3 lots of metal beams, is going to make it a little bit more tricky, and gradients certainly feel a lot heavier. Okay, downhill to the factory, is it? All the way? Yes, it is. Try and avoid any of those big boulders from now on. It probably means I will hit every single one now. Probably reverse it that way, because we're going back out the same way. Right, not bricks please, I want your metal beams, like so. Now we can go for the turn. Unfortunately, it's back the way we came. But it's like a different route. One, because we're loaded, and two, because we're facing a different way. So I'm okay with that. I can definitely feel the weight. Maybe the mod is actually on. Yeah, that is heavy. And back down the other side. This trailer does have a slight tendency to wobble side to side, which is not helpful with heavy loads. Not so bad really with the mail beams because they're quite low sitting into the trailer. But when it starts to wobble, it feels like it's just going to go over. I mean, maybe the Derry's saddle's in a good place where it stops the trailer kind of leaning too far over, just because of the size of the Derry. And I've got a diff lock is on, but look at the speed of those rear axles in comparison to the front one. I've said it before in the past, I'm sure when you've got all-wheel drive on and your prop shaft is spinning, all your wheels should be trying to turn at exactly the same speed. It's when you turn off your diff that you'll get one side spinning faster than the other side because the diff's not locked. So to me, that's trying to do an impossible, physically impossible thing at the moment. But that's just me. Maybe it's obviously just a gaming mechanic. Right, start to climb out. Straight up the hill. Look at that trailer leaning over. Just straighten up, please. Okay, good. Can we get into high ratio? Yes, we can. Okay. I'll be glad to get these mail beams dropped off. And even then, we've still got to go and fetch the big wind turbine blade with the coal, so that's going to be a fun one as well. Watch these little stones, you just don't know. Oh, I didn't do much warning for the diff lock there. I didn't see it anyway. And you hear it, it's like big explosion. You'd have probably totally destroyed it if that was the case. Look at it, there's glitching going on there. Right, ignore that. This camber on this road is just horrible. Okay, slowly round this boulder, try and knock it out the way a little bit, not over. Okay, so wheels. The trailer can go right over the top though. It's done it. Good. Right, okay. Now we'll go outside of that boulder and cut back in, hopefully. And the trailer will go right over the top. Back onto the road, ready for a turn to the right. And look at that gradient, that's so gonna be heavy. We've got less than half a tank of fuel. Fortunately, even though this is a vanilla Derry Longhorn, we do have the trailer. In fact, that brings me to a nice point. Obviously this is a mod trailer. Ooh, let's get that. Oh, it could flop off again before I do even more damage. Right, I'm going to cut this corner as well. I'll get back to my point in a second. Through there and down. So obviously using mod trailers, that's okay because these are semi-realistic, what you'll see out in real life. And I'm okay with that. Would you want me to continue this map using only the vanilla trucks? If you do have the finances, obviously we'll get to a point where we could maybe buy a mod truck, but would you rather I stuck to vanilla? And I'm okay with that because it adds to the okay, they've unpacked, but we're okay. We're okay. Deep breath. Let's just use the winch, pull it over and forwards. Come on. Come on, Daddy. Come on. Oh boy. Right, okay, let's get onto some level ground and we'll get them repacked. Okay, that looks okay. And that's the beauty of this trailer with the bolsters down the sides. If it goes over quite far, you've got a good chance they will stay in the trailer. However, you saw the weight suddenly appearing into the trailer when I packed them there. This is going to be a tricky little route. Anyway, so basically, let me know your thoughts on using vanilla trucks or being able to buy mod ones. What do you want? Either is okay by me, and I'll go with the majority. Slowly round here. The steering's quite slow in the Derry, so you kind of do have to take it slow to let the steering catch up with what you want. Okay, I've hooked on a tree, have I? Oh, I have. Come on, down you come. Okay, go. Heart rate's gone up. In straight down the hill, low ratio, do not let it run away. Watch out for any tree stumps, because that's the kind of thing I would run over. No, oh no. Oh, it was starting to go. It was starting to go. Suddenly had a panic moment, release the winch before that causes trouble. Oh, hell yeah. My heart rate was up, and now it's really up. You know, that's what I like about this game. It can still give you those little adrenaline rushes. The thought, oh, that trailer. Oh, I forgot that's the bit where the right wheel track dips away. Yeah, that trailer gives me palpitations. Yeah, the thought of trying to pick all that up off the ground. Oh no, that would be a nightmare. Okay, where's some boulders in this water? There it is there, okay. Nice and easy across here. Go on, Derry. Whoop. Go on, turn around, there we go. And look at the size of, look how high I am off the ground in the cab. And yet, it's not got a huge amount of ground clearance underneath its diff. I mean, I think these things are probably more designed, off-road, yeah, but as like tank carriers. I am now going right, okay. You know, proper army, heavy logistics. But I'm not sure if they would be the kind of thing you'd send right off into the muddiest landscapes. Get out of the mud again here. Go on. Okay, looking good. Scrapyard just there in the background. We are getting there. As I hook up on a tree, back it up. What one was it? Go around it. He's earning his keep as the old Derry. Around that tree, don't hook. Good. Get the diff lock off before it screams at me again. All-wheel drive off. Oh yeah, 85 litres of fuel left. Definitely going to be using some out the trailer. Oh then, out you get, come on. Stop messing about, we're so close. Oh, last. Quickly looking around the scrapyard, I don't see an easy way to get in from the other side. It all seems to have a fence around the back of there. So it doesn't look like there is any shortcut, so that's okay. We can go around. We know we can get around. Hello, little CK. Hello, little... That's not a Fleet Star, that's the White Western Star. Right, engine off, save the fuel. Let's get rid of that load. Fuel, now oh no, let's craft it while we're in here. There we go. And from here, we're going to jump back to the Fleet. Oh, sorry, the White Western Star with its other load. Let's close that. We are going to go right the way around, I think. Ready for going back out. Oh, if only that thing there in the background was a static fuel loading point, that would be nice. And we've got enough room for the White Western Star to go past us. Let's just stop there. White Western Star. Hit the little seat gate. There we go. Right, I'll have some metal rolls please now. Boom boom. Right, engine back off. Let's set some new waypoints. We need to get back up there. So, easiest route is obviously back out the scrapyard, across there, and up. And it is going to be going here. Now that sideboard trailer does have one lot of service spare parts, but that's obviously no good to us, so we're going to leave that there. Those ones I suspect will go down to the Uncle Banyan Bridge at some point. Right. Next, deep intake of breath. Let's get on the move. Gonna catch there. Nope. All good. Take it wide. I might end up just getting the dairy and the trailer back up towards the garage. I'll just do it my own time. That shouldn't be a problem, he says, not knowing if it was likely to be a problem, but I'll need to figure out where we need the dairy and that trailer next. That's a nasty hole there. This is that junction right there. That hole can possibly catch me out. Again, don't need to worry about fuel. This trailer should have a good amount left in it for us. And now I think it's time for all-wheel drive. And maybe just a little bit of diff lock as well to get through the here. Go on. Right, Western Star, you can do this. Up you get. Keep going straight, get on the grass. That's it, round you go. Go on, round. Go on. That's it. Ooh. Trailer's up and out, good. I didn't want to cut that corner too early, just in case it started to tip over. Diff off. High ratio. Now we're cooking. Again, careful into the water. He gets into high ratio really nice and early considering what he's pulling. I mean, what size of engine would that be? As in, is that a V10? I mean, it's a big old bonnet, so it could be a V10, maybe even more. I can't remember if that was a V12 or 16. Can't remember, I need to go back to the garage. But yeah, it's a good engine. Here, stay in the middle. And up we go. That is really steep. You just can't properly get a feeling of how steep that is. Don't hit the barrier now. Stormed up there, what a champion. Right, take it wide, ready for this nasty corner. Straight down. Oh yeah, that went better. This is quite a big old contract. Right, let's get rid of these. Are we going to see a blade spinning? I can't get the camera anywhere near where I want to get it. Anyway, done. Stage complete. Okay, cool. Can I get turned in here? I possibly can. Just get him out of the way, ready for the coal and wind turbine blade. There we go. I think the wee 4-slot trailer was the wise choice as opposed to the big longer 6. Right, you stay there, engine off. Well done. Now, dead easy for me to get that back to the garage, so we don't need to worry about him. What we do need to worry about, if I can find my Kolob, there he is. So, we spent over 1,000 on fuel. Let's put it to good use. Engine on and get on the move. It's good that we're going to end up by those wind turbines to finish, because then that'll give me an opportunity to get this guy back in the garage and check out if he has got the biggest engine or not. I mean, sometimes biggest isn't the best on the basis of fuel consumption. Nice to have the power, but if you're on a map that doesn't require lots and lots of power, then sometimes maybe going with a smaller engine is better for the fuel efficiency. Like at the moment, because we don't have fuel available to us all over the map, efficiency would equally be as important as power. Mainly because this thing seems to be okay with the engine he's in. It would be nice to have some more power, but not essential. Once we've got the other fuel garage open towards the garage, it'll be fine. It's fine anyway, technically, because we just go back into the garage, but it's obviously a longer drive. Oh, ouch. Slow steering. Oh, okay, my bad driving. Right, can we squeeze through here? And this was the one we needed to, the trailer we needed to get really out of the way so we could get the oil. I don't know what oil drum things on the other big high saddle trailer through here, because that's kind of narrow. Too far, bring it forward a smidge. There we go. Okay, right, engine quickly off. Well, this is going to be one of the tough bits, because we have got to get back up towards the garage. From here, what I'm thinking is we have to head, because we can't turn, we're going to head up past the heavy water trailer. Somehow we're going to get round along the docks. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go up to the town, swing a left, cross this way. Whoop, that's not quite accurate. And then back out and up. What do you reckon? I reckon that's as good as route as we could ask for at the moment. And then obviously round past the White Western Star. Okay, let's do it. I wonder if we get to... Nah. I was going to say, I wonder if we get to keep the trailer, but I don't think we will do. I'm not even sure it's a trailer I would want to keep. Keep it close to this barrier. What are you doing back there? Good. Again, over to the right. This corner's going to be horrible. I mean, in reality, you won't even... You'd never get around that. Yeah, we're already bouncing off the crash barrier. God. I'm going to have to brute force it. Oh, whoop. Don't pull over. I've got my foot to the floor. Yeah, lift it. Oh, that's horrible. Whoop. There we go. Okay, it works. Next corner. Get around that, get over to the side. You might have to do the same here. Right over how you're looking back there. It's taking the sidewalls off, but we're good, we're through. Right, next corner. Over this side. I hate crash barriers almost as much as I hate ice. Good there. Ooh. Go on. Little bit of texture flickering going on. Try not to look at that. Okay, we're clear. Do not fall off the rock. I'm going to try, in fact I'm going to straight line it through those trees. That might work. The only problem is I've got to get back round to the left, and I do not want to do a car loss and put my co-lob in the water, so I'm going to go the other side of the trees now. Yeah, that'll work. Over there you go. So we're looking back there, it's fine. Round you go. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of how I wanted it. Cool. Yep, straight across. Let's go. We are not going for a swim in the co-op. Not yet. Power your way through. That's it, that's what we're talking about. Keep it going. Keep that momentum. This trailer's actually pretty decent considering it's got all those axles, so it's not really dragging too much in the mud. And it goes over bumps and rises quite readily. So if we did keep the trailer, I wouldn't actually complain. I don't know if we'd ever get to use it, but it's a nice trailer. Okay, nice and very wide here. I suspect there might be collateral damage as I go around this corner. Watch the fire hydrant, they don't tend to like getting hit. If you look in there, oh, it's gonna be close. Sorry, sign. if that's the worst I do, I'll take it. Oh, I'm hooked on something. I think it's the hydrant. Go on. Oh yeah. Don't know how they were expecting you to do that. Maybe I should have prioritised the Banyan Bridge first and gone that way. But when have I ever made things easy for me? Go on. You wanna go over there, okay? Where's the road going? Right that way, that's fine. Come on. Oh. Despawn, please despawn. Or at least don't hook me. Okay, let's hope we can get over that one. Looking good. So far anyway. We'll stay away from the base of that tree that's falling. Oh, big rock. Big rock. Right, we made it around that tree, all good there. This trailer's going to be taking the shorter route here though. I do not want it to be going swimming. Around that tree there, just. How's it looking? It's looking okay. Nice. Right, where are we going now? I'm not even going to bother touching that fuel trailer. I don't think we need it. Even though we're consuming 19 litres a minute. That's obscene. But we've got plenty of fuel. Okay. We will get this wind turbine fixed. Round we go. This trailer could seriously do with some rear wheel steering though. Nice and wide here, and then straight across. And then it's up the hill. We're doing alright. Last chance to get my feet wet. Well, except for the stream coming down, but you know what I mean. Good. Everything else is clear up ahead. I just want to start a slow turn to the right. But it's doing it itself with the gradient. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That side of the trees. Turn. Turn, go log. There we go. I think the Kolob has actually done really well considering if he hasn't got the biggest engine. Okay, we've got a bit of a climb ahead. Maybe that wind turbine blade's not overly heavy. Did you guys use, well, those of you who have done this, did you use the cola or did you use the Derry Longhorn? I think it's probably much of a muchness. There we go, he's managing it. Okay, we're in low ratio, we're not winning any races here, but we are making decent progress. When I was planning my route in my head before I started the recording, I did think getting through the town with the 90-degree turns was going to be a little bit more of a problem. I thought once we're out in the open roads, it's not going to be so bad, and it's kind of turned out rather well. That could have been a lot harder. And we're into high ratio. We are going to zoom up the hill now. Go on, get on the middle. Oh no, that's not right. Back it up. Right down the middle, please. Move around. Yes, good. Not got the oomph. Keep it going, come on. That is, like I said before, that is super steep. I'd be more concerned the blade slides off the back of the trailer if it had been real life. As long as that end bit's well clamped to the trailer, it'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay, almost at the top. Oh, one more nasty corner. Let's go over this side. And round. Round you go. Keep going. Come on. Keep it going. Okay, that's going to make it. Let's go over this side now. And into a nasty, nasty right. Feels like the front steering was off the ground there for a bit. Oh, right, hold on. I'm going to kind of jackknife it a little bit so I can go straight down the hill. Yep. Oh, look at the trailer. Oh my life, that was close. I'm kind of glad that I did it the way I did though. Is that... I don't know if the blade would fall off if the trailer would just turn upside down and take me with it. However, we're through. And we get into high ratio through this little muddy track. Probably not. Nope, not quite. Okay. Yeah, I bet you didn't think we'd be seeing the White Western Star again in this episode. Hey, 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 coming through. Go on, Daddy. Keep it going. That's a steep little banking. Oh, crikey. Up there. Right, okay, good. Last little couple of corners and we're done. Round you go. Try not to take that tree with you. There we go. Again, those little lag spikes just at this section here for some reason. Oh, nasty turn into the yellow box. Finish. Oh, we're scraping that container. Right, you know what, let's just put a winch out to... I can't quite reach that tree. That one there. Put the wheels to... There it goes. Yes! Yeah, beauty. So, we have done repair of wind turbines. Great, we coped pretty well. We coped pretty quickly. If we hadn't looked at it in time, there would have been a huge losses. Thank you for your work. Here is your reward. 15,000. Yes. 600 XP. I would have kind of hoped for more XP. Maybe even another promotion from that one. That was a doozy of a contract. So we'll accept that. Thank you very much. Let's just get turned because this guy's going back to the garage, which is right behind. And I'll do that in my own time, and we'll maybe start off with checking the engine if I remember. See if we have got the biggest one or not. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the completion of that one. Nice task, bit of an interesting logistical one, as well as just the physical movement of such a large wind turbine blade. I enjoyed that. Hope you did too, and you will see me again soon. Bye for now.